Hiya folks, how are you? Happy Wednesday! So good to see everyone. Welcome back to another stream. Specifically, we're going to be playing some more Star Wars Outlaws tonight, and even more specifically, we're going to be beating Star Wars Outlaws tonight. That's right, after, I think tonight is stream number 10 of Star Wars Outlaws. We've been streaming it for about a month now, and tonight we are going to see those credits roll, which is kind of exciting. I really enjoyed the story of the game so far, so I'm excited to see how it all wraps up. Essentially, if you guys remember, this entire game has been sort of a heist quest. After things went wrong on a mission at the very beginning of the game where Kay was trying to make a name for herself and ended up peeving off one of the most powerful people in the underworld in all of the galaxy and stealing his ship, she immediately got a death mark on her and he was hunting her to the ends of the earth. Using this as a point of blackmail, another underlord in the criminal world named Jalen approached Kay and said, "Hey, I know a way out of this. You help me, I help you," kind of thing. "I'm looking to put together a crew. We're going to run a heist and try to rob from the very guy who's trying to kill you." So through the past 30 hours or so, we've been exploring all around the galaxy, trying to find specific people that would complement our team for this mission. We've managed to pick up a explosives specialist, a droid smith. We were supposed to get a heavy, but that didn't really work out. And then the last member of our squad is what has been a bit of a controversial member. Just as we finished off stream last day, Jalen decided to tell us that the final member of our heist team is none other than our mom, which is very controversial because our mom left us at age 13 and we haven't seen her in the last decade. She up and poof vanished out of Kay's life, only suddenly to return now. I think it's very clear Jalen knew that this would maybe rub Kay the wrong way. I definitely don't trust Jalen as far as I can throw him, and this is probably just another tactic by him to sort of exert his power and influence over poor Kay. But regardless, we're going to start tonight with heading out on a mission with Ol Mama and officially passing the point of no return. Our next mission involves 2 splicers to sneak into an Imperial base to get the very last thing that we need, and apparently the only other splicer in the galaxy who's as good as Kay is her mom. So we were about to start the mission on our last stream, and then it popped up that this was the point of no return. I've said this before, I've said it a million times. I really like how modern games do that. In the past, there would be games and you'd never quite know when the point of no return was, and you always usually get sort of locked in for those last couple missions. The game, no matter how open-ended it is at the start, usually closes in on kind of tunnel vision for you to get through those last few missions and see the credits roll. So it's always nice to get a heads up that the point of no return is approaching. And for us, that point of no return is tonight. So what we're going to do here is we're literally just going to sit back, relax, play the last few missions, see how the heist goes. I have a feeling the heist is probably not going to go as smoothly as everyone's going to hope, but hopefully it will turn out good for Kay on the other end. So let me get my PS5 booted up here and we'll get the game loaded and hop right into Star Wars Outlaws. Hey Meerkat, what is a furfrou? It is whatever this dog is right here. That's about all I can help you out with, because to be honest, I don't know that I've ever seen a furfrou either. Alright, hang on, I need to capture my PS5. There we go. And in we go. So it's my understanding that you can continue to play the game after the credits roll. So obviously there is some side stuff that we haven't done every single side mission in the game or anything like that. So luckily we should have the opportunity to do that if we so wish after we see the credits roll. But tonight, my objective is to lock in, see what happens to Kay, and perhaps more importantly, Nyx, let's be real. As much as I want to see what happens to Kay, I'm more so concerned about what happens to Nyx, and if he does not have a happy ending, well, we riot.
That's the last of the deliveries. Now I can get paid.
Alright, so we got our fresh new outfit. This is called the, I believe it's called the Outlaw outfit. Let me double check that. Yep, the outlaw outfit. And then we got Nick's matching with his little outlaw satchel as well. Alright, so we're currently on Akiva, right over here. And our quest is to talk to Rico. Rico is Mama. The quest is called The Truth. Jalen has brought on a new slicer to the crew. Kay's mother, Rico, who Kay has not seen for 10 years. Kay and Rico must intercept a meeting between Zarek Besh crime lord Sliro and the ISB to steal a master key for his Canto Bight Palace. So essentially, this is the final piece of the puzzle before we can go try to pull off this heist. So, without further ado, let's go talk to Mama. We can jet off this planet. America, this is great. Now I have a reject Pokemon. Congratulations on catching yourself a Furfrou, Meerkat. I'm proud of you.
Got a sec? I see.
How's it going today, my friends? Good to see you, Meerkat. Hope your week's going well. Happy Wednesday.
It overheats easy. I fixed that years ago. Oh. What else have you been up to? Yeah, we're not doing this. You're right. We should focus on the job. Sliro's meeting with some imps on an ISB station. Tightest security in the galaxy, but it's our only chance to get close to him. With this ship, we can get in, grab his master key, and get out. Unseen. We? No, me and Nyx got this. Can he pilot an Imperial shuttle? Can you? I know. I'm the last person in the galaxy you want to sit in a shuttle with. But this job needs 2 slicers. What were you gonna do? Wing it? I've been winging it my whole life. Worked out so far. This time it won't. Just don't get in my way. Sure. But once we start this, we have to see it through, so... You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be, Mama. I assume at some point she's gonna explain herself why the hell she just up and disappeared at my young tender age of 13, but regardless, we are ready to go. As it says here, you're about to enter the final part of the game. You'll not be able to play Syndicate quests, contracts, or other side activities until it is completed. So let's lock in, folks. Do these last couple of missions.
Yeah,
go on the path to finishing Star Wars Outlaws.
Great. After you.
After Nyx, you mean? Come on, Nyx. Don't know where Mama got this shuttle, but this should make infiltration a little bit easier, I suppose. I mean, yeah, the stormtroopers are just letting us dock, so... That's a good sign. We're in. Now the question is how we're gonna get out, but we'll deal with that later. For now, we're in. Let's go find what we're looking for. Darosha 6 is where we are, in the Darosha system.
Was hunting rebels, not stolen shuttles. Big talk, Rico. I'll celebrate later.
Yeah, no one's stopping us. To be fair, no one's really looking our way either, but... Yeah, this is the door we need to go through. Can you open that up, Mom? Make yourself useful for once in the last decade. Alright, beautiful.
This is just like old times, huh? Is it? Better find the floor plans before you cut and run. I was just saying... Never mind. Okay, let's find the meeting place, grab the key, and cover our tracks. Together. Uh-huh.
Alright, so we have strict instructions to not trigger the alarm. So what we're gonna have to do is send Nyx to distract that camera. And then I should be able to hack the panel.
We can't
can't hide now, Nick.
Wait, I triggered the alarm. What the hell? I thought Nix was distracting the camera. Wow, what a great start to tonight's mission. Immediately gets spotted. Okay, well, I guess Nix can't distract for very long, so we're gonna have to go about this a different way.
Rebels, not stolen shuttles.
Big talk, Rico. I'll celebrate later.
Come on, Mom, move it, move it, move those buns. Alright, so I guess what I need to do instead is still get Nix to
Better
distract
find the floor plans
the
before you cut me
camera,
down.
but I'm gonna go through that little vent there.
Okay, let's find the meeting place, grab the key, and cover our tracks together.
Except that's not a vent that I can go into, so... Ah. We need to send Nix into the other room. That's a vent that only Nix can access. Go through and steal whatever's on the counter right there.
Good job.
Who's my sweetie? Thank you. And now maybe most importantly, he can also detonate the grenade that's in that guy's pocket. Alright, that takes care of him. Luckily there's no one else around
Hey, buddy.
to hear that explosion. So he's dead. Now Nix can hit the panel. That should turn off the security camera, I hope. Yep. Now we can splice the door. Alright. Now we're cooking with gas, folks. Perfect.
There. That's the terminal. The guard.
I got it.
Get back to it.
Luckily, so far, there's only been like one soldier at each station.
Now help me slice this.
So let's slice the computer. Security door. Slice to unlock. Got it. Alright, so we can open that door, and then we can also move cargo sled.
Looks like Sliro's meeting with some important ISB official on the upper levels. That's our chance. The conveyor's your way up. I'll keep it stopped for you.
What? You're not coming?
You need eyes and ears. I'll guide you on comms and turn off any alarms from here.
So I'm doing all the legwork while you hang back.
Look, Kay, something isn't adding up about all this. There's so many Zarek Besh agents here. I want to keep an eye on things.
Yeah.
Great.
AKA, you want to sit back and relax while I do all the hard work. I get it, Mom. I get it. Say no more. Now, is there anyone here? Yes, there are a few people here, in fact. There's a camera. There's a guard. There's a stormtrooper. Right away, let's get Nix to hit that button, which should turn off the camera. And let's silently take out these guys. Give them the old one, too. Stormtrooper armor isn't much help when Kay's got fists of steel, apparently. Alright.
Hey, the conveyor's moving again. I thought you were handling it.
The backup override kicked in, but I'm on it. Relax.
Don't tell me to
Easy for you to
relax,
say.
mother. Yeah, easy for you to say indeed. Now. Oh, I thought I could jump on that bot. Guess not. We're going down here instead, which honestly probably works out better. So far, so good,
There's a
Nix.
maintenance hatch up ahead, on the floor. Take it. Oh, Hang on. You got company. Get past them and stay out of sight.
There's one. Now we got two right there. I'm wondering,
Get that barrel. Carefully.
do you think this explosion will kill both those guys?
Rats, come. What? I must be hit.
Nope, it didn't kill anybody, but what it did do is drop some smoke, which gave us enough of a distraction that we could just beat the living hell out of those guys. So you know what? We'll take it. Alright. Here's the maintenance hatch. Down we go.
Alright, just keep moving through the maintenance passage.
You sure this is the way to Sleero's meeting?
Trust me at least a little here, kiddo?
Can't trust you as far as I can throw you, Mom, but sure.
Carrie, bad news. When the conveyor reactivated, one of the Vipers caught sight of you.
Can't trust someone's gonna be there for me, huh? How much did they get?
Not sure. But they're heading into the data extraction hub, same as you. You need to get to it first and wipe it, or the whole heist is gonna...
I know what's at stake.
Great, so now we've got sort of a timer. Someone's trying to get to the data extraction hub before we are because they know that we're here. That is absolutely not ideal. Now, next, I need you to open that shutter, please, little buddy. And I need you to open that shutter, little buddy.
Hold this for me, okay?
Thank you. Teamwork makes the dream work, especially when your teammate is as cute as Nyx. Tiff, when are you doing karaoke again on stream? That is only for special occasions. Maybe our next charity stream or something like that. It's a random question, Meerkat. Do you have a song in mind or something? No, I can't open that door. Aha, we actually need to go this way. Ooh, it's dark in here. Thank God I've got a little flashlight.
Keep going. You should be close.
Is this it? Looks like it, and there's no one here.
I'm sorry.
Perfect.
About that back there. It was my mistake.
I'm fixing it. The Vipers are connected to terminals. They're sliceable.
Thanks.
Okay. That little droid doesn't seem to notice my presence, so that's good.
Some of those droids are still active. Don't get spotted again.
Spent a lot of time around Vipers. I'm good.
Huh. You'll have to tell me about that one later.
Now, these ones are not online, I don't think, so we're good. The ones up there, though, are. So we have to be careful around them. There's also a couple of guards. I'm gonna give them the old one, too. Luckily, there is sketchy steam coming from this vent that we can use to hide in. What do we have here? Deactivate droids and access droid data.
You want that, Nick? This doesn't help me at all.
Oh, crap. There's people right there. I need to head that way. Let's see, we've got 2 guys there, 1 guy there. Uh-oh.
We should check that out. All clear on this side. Over.
Guy right there. Oh my god, there's guys everywhere.
Any updates on the situation?
Okay, Nix, I need you to
Need a
distract
distraction,
her
Nix.
while I take out her friend. Go on, take a look at that cute cooing creature, will you? There we go. 1.
Go get him, buddy.
2. And we gotta keep moving before someone finds those bodies. What we can do though is access this computer really quick to deactivate something. The cooling system? I don't know why we'd want to do that. I feel like we're gonna make it hot as hell in here, but maybe that's the point. Deactivate cooling system. Oh, so that makes more steam come out of the vents. Okay, so that is a good thing. I'm gonna make it hot in here. Now, no one there. Couple guys right there. Send Nix off for a little distraction.
Distract him, Nix.
Hey, what's that cute critter? You should go check it out. Alright. Now we're getting close to the droid. The droid that we're looking for. We've seen lots of droids, of course. Hasn't been the one we've been looking for. Alright, we're almost there. Guy there, guy there. This is the terminal I needed to come to. Deactivate droids and access droid data.
There. Got it. The recordings of me are gone.
Nice work, kiddo.
What's your status? Over.
Alright, there's a turbo lift at the far end of the room. I've sent it down. Should bring you right to Slero.
Alright. Honestly, yeah, turning off the AC was very helpful for us, because having all those steam vents has been crucial for our sneaking. Now, we just need to get around here. They're not looking. Let's go.
So, you find anything about Zerg Besh in that terminal?
So far, so
Why they're
good
so
when it
close
comes to
to the Empire?
stealth. I don't want to speak too soon. God knows I'm going to jinx it, but
What's left is something called Project
so far, so
to
good.
verify intel, but I haven't figured out why. I've been focused on you.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, when that turbo lift opens, look for a way into the ISB meeting room. It's gonna be tough to get that key without being spotted.
Nix will help. We can do this.
Opening a door for you, left of the turbo lift. Take it.
On it.
Now, next, can you
Let's
blow
blow
that
that
thing up?
Checking in. Look sharp.
Somebody just blasted. Let's
Dang.
move.
Unfortunately, those are all just smoke. Smoke canisters, not anything that would actually explode and cause damage.
What's that?
Go put on a show, Nix. Over there!
Target
They're
in
coming
sight.
for us!
He's wounded.
Cover is blown, but only for right now. If we can take these guys out before they sound the alarm, we'll be okay.
I see a vent on these
Dang.
schematics. It'll get you.
And I spoke too soon about the whole stealth thing. As expected, it went down the drain. Okay, well, I learned my lesson. The lesson
Opening a door for
being,
you, left to the turbo lift.
don't
Take
bother with that explosive canister. I'm gonna wait for those two to come down there, and then see if that other stormtrooper moves.
At least the air filter's working.
Okay.
All right, Nix.
That
Go get him.
stormtrooper does have a grenade in his pocket, so we'll get Nix to detonate that. Bye-bye. Fortunately, that did draw the attention of the others, but that's okay. They'll come investigate. We'll see if any of the others have grenades in their pocket, and they do. If they want to all bunch up together and investigate this dead body, that would be fantastic. Yeah. Oh my god, they've all got grenades in their pockets.
That's strange.
This is too easy, Nix.
No!
Keep detonating it, little guy. Literally every single one has a grenade in their pocket. What? Oh, I detonated too many grenades. That triggered the alarm too. Dang.
Opening a door for you, left to the turbo lift. Take it.
I thought because I wasn't seen, I was okay there, but no, if people keep dying and other people keep noticing, they will trigger the alarm, which, like, makes total sense in a real-world scenario. I was just kind of hoping that wasn't the case
Get that open.
in this particular instance. But hey, that's fine. Now, I need to sneak up on that guy or bypass him. Yeah, you know what? Bypassing works. Let's do this. If he's gonna stay posted up outside, then we'll come in this way. Get rid of you.
I see a vent on these schematics. It'll get you above the room.
Perfect.
I'm in the vent. Now what? Hello?
Imperial big shots here. I don't know who they are, but they came alone.
Well, that's not good.
Okay. I have to go. Stay out of sight.
What do you mean you have to go?
What? Go where? Hello? Rico. So we're back to winging it. Of course.
Mom ditched us again. What else is new?
We can find Sleer on our own.
As long as I've got Nix, I don't need a mama. It's fine.
That sounds like Vale.
Interesting.
The sector is clear.
People must be like, wow, we've got some really big rats in our vents because that is making some noise.
One of the most expensive bounty hunters in the Outer Rim.
There's Slero, and there's Vale.
Are you stop now? I recoup my losses. I'd say your meager fortune on Neamos should cover it.
How could you possibly
You're
know?
mine, Belle. Finish the job.
So this is the guy we robbed at the very beginning of the game, and the guy we're trying to rob again with this whole heist crew. He and Slero have got history. He put out a death mark against me and has chased me across the galaxy. No way!
Well, this is a surprise.
Do you see who it is? The man of the hour.
The Emperor has my report. Zarek Bash's syndicate has infiltrated the underworld into the farthest reaches of the galaxy. We are on the verge of uncovering the rebel network.
So Slero's actually working for the
Qualified success
Empire.
for the ISB.
His whole crime syndicate is just a ruse. Another way to get at the rebels.
Has not found a single member of the Rebel Alliance.
That's nonsense.
Without rebels, Zarek Besh is a failure. You, Director Varsha, are a failure.
Failure? The ISB has created the most groundbreaking intelligence network the Empire has seen, and accomplished more in weeks than the entire Imperial Army. An army whose mindless show of force allowed a rebel fleet to escape from Hoth. It is the ISB that will win this war.
Sliro has no idea who he's talking to, does he? Oh my god.
So close. Lord Vader.
Then I suggest you find some rebels, Director. The Emperor is waiting.
Wow, that's so cool. Holding all those glass shards there like that. Vader just showing off his force abilities. Good to know Sliro's actually an undercover imp, so we can hate him more than we already did. The imp clothes look good on you.
Ship. Now.
I like seeing him get put in his place. Hopefully we don't have a run-in with Vader, though.
Kay? Kay, what do you see?
I'm not sure. I can't.
Kiddo, eye on the score.
Yeah, okay. We got a big problem. Sliro just met with someone who... I don't know. He just tore the room apart. Sliro's Imperial. He's an ISB director. Did you know?
What? I'm not that crazy.
This is bad.
This is bad. See, this is the best part about games being set in this part of the timeline, is you can have run-ins with Vader, and I freaking love
At
it.
least we can still get out with our lives.
No. If you want to run, fine. But I'm getting those codes. If this is Sliro's base, he's got to have a bedroom or a safe or something.
Give me a second, but keep moving. If he does, it'll be close. You should be right outside now. Doors are sealed, though. Run on a separate circuit.
Got it. I'll find a way through.
I think I found his private quarters. You're on the right track. But, Kay...
I can do this. I got it.
All right.
Okay.
Psst, Nix. Push that button.
All you, Nix. We've got to be extra careful now to make sure we're not spotted. Because God knows we don't want Vader to know we're here.
Pull that.
Next, we need to do it at the same time, little buddy.
There. Carefully.
There we go. Oh! Okay. Next.
Hold that down, Nix.
There we go. Teamwork!
Door's open. I'm going in.
And I'm on the cameras. You're still clear.
When in doubt, just blow it up, right?
Move fast, Kay. No way they don't notice this.
We got retrieve access codes. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
All right, then. I think I found it. The passcodes are raw data, but I'm removing his permissions for you.
Yeah, I see them replicating the base codes onto a data card. But he's going to see our footprint in the system. Can you get to the main terminal on the bridge?
That sounds heavily guarded.
You can do this, kiddo. Besides, we're dead if we don't.
Well, when you put it like that, guess I don't have much of a choice, huh?
The Monarch cruisers is just impeccable.
Careful, Nix. Stay out of sight.
Guess this is Sliro's bedroom. Fancy little spot he's got here, and he's got a data pad. Catiopa Experiment 9484-2. In order to evaluate ideal interrogation techniques, 2 groups of prisoners were exposed to either an ITO droid or a boar of the Marion to exude false intel provided by a plant. Both groups gave up the information within the expected time frame, but the boar of the Marion left several prisoners with permanent neurological damage. Great. Good to hear they're working on their torture methods. Hey, Kirky, good evening. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Star Wars Outlaws. We are in the final set of missions of the game. We're currently breaking into an Imperial base, which I feel like we do on the reg, to get information on Sliro, who we just found out is actually an Imperial, and if you remember, he's actually the target of our heist as well, so... TLDR is it's all coming together now. We're getting close to the end. I think we'll probably finish the game this evening. But yeah, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Happy to see you, and happy to be here with you guys playing some video games.
Hey, I see the terminal, but there's like 100 officers in here.
Attention all units. Your presence is required in the briefing room for an emergency briefing. Move out at once.
Huh. Thanks. That worked.
Some of them, but wow, that accent.
Good enough.
Watch the perimeter. Over.
Time to distract them, folks. Sorry.
What in the world? Last warning!
Wow, I don't think anyone saw that. I'm glad that the colder weather has arrived. Cup of tea and some biscuits on the go. Oh, hell yeah, Kirky. Now you're speaking my language. I do love fall. Fall's probably my favorite season, to be honest. I love the weather. It's like the perfect temperature. Everything outside is so pretty and beautiful. The leaves are changing. Fall is elite. Alright. I'm gonna slice this terminal and hopefully no one walks up this way while I'm doing it. Got it. Alright, grant access.
Okay.
And open the ventilation shaft.
Okay, I just gave you access.
All right, uploading now. Who should we pin this on?
Rebels. They already hate him, right?
Yeah, they always want to take credit for everything. Oh, and I found you a way out. Sending coordinates.
Hopefully the way out
You okay?
Okay.
is in the
isn't
direction of this
word
vent I
used,
found.
but we're making it work.
Just remember, it'll all be worth it. This job is how we tip the scales, take our little piece of a galaxy that's rigged against us.
Talk later, Jalen.
Whatever you say, Jalen. I still don't know how secure I feel in this whole operation or how secure I feel with Jalen as the head honcho, but right now we have no other choice but to kind of follow his directives, and that's what we'll do. Directive right now is to get the hell out of here without being seen. Kirky says it's great for seeing foxes and hedgehogs too. I've said it once, I've said it a million times. I am so jealous that you guys have wild hedgehogs in the UK, Kirky. I feel like if I saw a hedgehog in the wild, I would just die. So, the fact that you get to see them all the time, like when you're just out for a walk or whatever, it makes me immensely jealous. But yeah, I feel like hedgehogs are the perfect fall creature. You could put them in like a tiny little sweater. They're ready for fall.
Careful, more troopers. Get upstairs, just opened a door.
You can hear them sniffing before you see them? Oh! That's so freaking cute! Yep, love.
All clear.
I wonder what Muffin would think if she saw a hedgehog. I feel like she'd be so confused, potentially even scared. What is this small prickly thing? Also, what is this? Briefing room of some sort. Hey, Zippy! How are you, my friend? Thank you so much for the raid. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Everyone, if you don't know my friend Zippy, change that immediately. He's fantastic, and you should give him a follow. I hope you're streaming well tonight, Zippy. Thanks for bringing over your crew. Hi, Karis. Welcome to Star Wars Outlaws, everybody. We are gonna beat the game tonight. And we're currently in the midst of infiltrating an Imperial base to get the final bit of information that we need for our heist. I'm doing well, thank you. Happy to be here. Happy to see you guys. Happy to be playing some video games, you know. I'll take it. It's also more than halfway to the weekend now, which is always good. It's actually a long weekend here in Canada this weekend, so just 2 more days stand between me and a nice, glorious long weekend. I'm really looking forward to it. It was good. I cooked myself dinner, beat the other ending for Nier, and started Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, damn! Sounds like a great evening, Kirky. Zippy? Got you mixed up there for a second. Is this your first time playing Horizon Zero Dawn, Zip?
There wasn't an easier way.
You want easy or safe? You surprised me, Kay. You've changed a lot.
My life didn't just stop when you left.
For what it's worth, I thought it was for the best. I mean, look at you. You didn't need me. Okay?
I heard you.
I mean, I don't know what kind of excuse that is. I left because I thought you didn't need me. I mean, I was 13. I'm pretty sure every 13-year-old needs their mother. But anyway. Now's not the time to unpack our past trauma. We gotta get out of here without getting spotted. We know Darth Vader is on the ship, which means we need to keep an extra low profile. Zippy says, I've done a full playthrough of the base game, but never went back for the DLC. I also haven't touched the second one yet. Okay, cool. The second game is amazing. I absolutely loved it. It was one of those sequels that was just like an improvement on the first game in every way. So if you liked the original, if you liked Zero Dawn, you'll like Forbidden West.
Doing this, am I?
Why'd you think I led you this way? This place is fully automated. No one here to shoot at either of us.
Good. Because this is a lot harder than it looks.
Better than getting blasted, kiddo.
I do like the original, despite it being basically the most young adult novel to ever be video gamed. Wow, I'll be honest, Zippy, I never really thought of it that way, but now that you said it, yeah, it definitely gives strong YA vibes. But honestly, not a bad thing. I feel like everyone has a soft spot for a little young adult novel every now and then, you know? Alright, we've got a data pad here. Location Plexus, duration 8 standard weeks. Mission, observe and record spaceport activity for elements of spice and weapon smugglers. Any sign of a Corellian YT-2400 light freighter takes highest priority due to a suspect ship being heavily involved in a local smuggling ring.
Never stopped. Just moved on to bigger ones.
Yeah, that's the life.
Hey, Mom. I'm back.
All right, final stretch. Let's get out of here.
Why do I feel like everything's gone a little too smoothly so far? Something's got to mess up sooner rather than later.
This worked out.
Yeah.
This is going too well. Hey, Slappy, how are ya? Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Star Wars Outlaws. You arrived just in time. We're in the final series of missions. We've officially passed the point of no return and are getting everything we need for our final heist. Are you on the Death Star? No, I'm just on some random Imperial base. The Death Star has already been destroyed by this point in the timeline. This game takes place between episodes 2 and 3. Or, sorry, 5 and 6. Alright, somehow it went just as smoothly coming out of there as it did getting in, so all's well that ends well. Whew. Heading back to my home planet now. The location of our final job, the heist. Here's the crew we've assembled.
Was I supposed to listen?
And we get to see Bram again.
No need to change it if it's right. You okay?
Sure. Just saw some things that, I don't know what we're walking into.
Just tell them what they need to know.
Easy comes, easy goes.
We got a problem.
Apparently so, Karis. See how the heist itself goes now.
Zarek Besh?
Hopefully it can go as smoothly as that infiltration mission.
Front. Sliro's ISB.
ISB? Imperial Security Bureau. The Empire's intelligence outfit. God eyes everywhere and a hell of a lot scarier than troopers.
If we're caught, it's not just us that's dead. It's everybody we know.
Walk away now,
You say goodbye to 157 million credits.
You knew, didn't you?
Would you be here if I told you?
Dank Farik, no butter. That's a peach hot.
Yeah, we're not just robbing a local crime lord anymore. We're robbing the Empire, which certainly ups the ante a little bit.
Again. And how about a few million for an ex-Imperial to just vanish? And rebellions need a lot more than hope. Especially when they're losing. Kay, the reason we're all here is because you proved it could be done. You've seen this vault with your own eyes. And this is your one shot at freedom. No Sliro, no death mark. No more looking over your shoulder.
It would be better if Lando were part of this team. Yeah, true.
What do you think, Kay?
He would fit in nicely here. Unfortunately, we're on our own.
This, I realized security's weak spot is the hangar. These codes get us access to the ventilation system.
Sliro's vaults are blocked by those energy gates. Nothing a pair of slicers can't handle.
As soon as the gates are down, these automated turrets kick in.
I'll secure our exit through the casino and hide in plain sight.
TT-8L droid protecting the vault is the best money can buy. But that matter.
Vault protected by chromium time locks can't be sliced.
Tagua cutis patisa, cava blasto novia nolia.
Once we get the safe, we just need a quick exit. What about the old Canto sewers?
No maps exist, but with a transmitter, our pickup can find us.
ND5 and I'll be at the landing pad with the Trailblazer.
And then it's straight to freedom. Okay. Let's tip the scales.
There you have it, folks. We've got a team, and now we've got a plan. It's time for the final heist. We're going to break into Sliro's vault at the Zarek Besh headquarters, which we have found out is not actually a criminal syndicate. Well, it is, but it's actually a front for Imperial spying. It's cool that we finally made it back to our home planet. It's been a hot minute since we were back here, so before we head out, we've got a few people we need to talk to. First and foremost, Mom. That's right, Mom is back in the picture. Mom left us when we were 13. We have not seen hair nor hide of her ever since. So to say she's got a lot of explaining to do would be an understatement.
Tell me that's a fresh bowl.
I don't think he cares.
So,
Nix just loves snacks.
How's your leg?
It's fine, Kay. And 6 kin think you're dead. I made my peace with them by fixing a couple of races in their favor.
I thought you were out of the game.
I still have a few connections.
Yeah, you think Bram makes money off this place?
Could at least update the menu.
Been a little busy paying off someone's debts.
Right.
And besides, I'm sure you'll be out of here in no time, Rico.
Hey, I've looked after Kay in my own way.
Yeah? How's your leg?
Easy, Bram.
Oh.
Well, that was fun.
Guess we're not getting any explanations from Mom.
Listen, Bram, I owe you. We owe you. I guess for everything.
You owe me rent. And to make sure you're breathing on the other side. Score or no score.
Well, if this score goes well, I should have more than enough to pay you rent. Mom just up and left, though.
So, forgiven me yet?
Born on the wrong side of the galaxy. Easy to say for a rich kid.
Still the truth. How'd it go with Rico?
Yeah, she had my back.
In ND5?
What about him?
He was a babysitter, but now he's quite the believer in Kay Vess.
We make a good team. He surprised me.
He's not alone. After the job's done, your death mark will be gone. As promised, you'll have a future again.
If you're gonna pitch me, just pitch me.
The Empire's busy chasing rebels across 100 worlds. Syndicates have exhausted themselves fighting each other. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. We could be partners, build our own outfit, together.
Ah, you want to take advantage of the power vacuum.
Is that a joke?
I mean, honestly, not a bad idea.
Good. Because you're not very funny.
The thing is, I don't think I trust Jalen as far as I can throw him, so being his business partner does not sound very appealing to me.
Can't Ferric. Okay, enough with the speeches.
Do you get a cape too? That might be enough to sway me. Maybe I would be partners with Jalen if I also got a cape. That's the $1 million question, Slappy. Alright, let's check in with the remaining heist members.
What's the occasion?
Isgati Taki. Idita vente du yokola be mio his prior de puno. Chut no lia. Gigi chut wajo ta no.
I love Ank. She's so cute.
With my sister.
And also loves making stuff go boom, which is funny. Hey Kev, how are you? Happy Wednesday. You arrived just in time. We're gearing up here for the final mission of Star Wars Outlaws. This is the heist team. We're together, debriefing and relaxing, unwinding a little bit before we head out to rob Sliro's vault.
Atima yokola. Toka pre bram tinka jigraba jagrantastuf.
Nyx is like, oh, I don't get a cup. I can't even cheers. Alright, well, I think we've done what we need to do here. You ready to go, ND5?
So, did you think we'd ever get this close to pulling it off?
I calculated a 30% chance that you'd get me killed.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
And
it's below average.
that I'd be forced to shoot you.
Oh, that's above average.
Oof, great. Sorry to disappoint.
Yes, well, the job's not done yet. Are you ready?
I was born ready.
Do you want to speak to the crew before we go?
I already spoke to everyone. I'm ready to start this job. We've spent the last 30 hours, 10 streams planning this heist, building the team, figuring out everything we need to do. We have a plan. Let's see if we can pull it off without a hitch. I have a feeling it probably won't go that smoothly, but right now, it's time for us to give it a try. Let's start the job.
I'm ready.
Hey, Melly says, why do I kind of want to bang that robot? I mean, what? He's hot. They somehow made a bot sexy, so shout out to the dev team, because they did a great job. They literally gave this guy abs. Like, what?
It doesn't have to be like this. We could use
I totally agree with you, Mel. He's a hottie.
We pull this off.
And the duster? Exactly. He's fashionable and ripped. What more could you ask for in a man/droid? How you doing, Melly? Welcome to Star Wars Outlaws. You arrived just in time. We're about to start the final mission here.
No, that's not you talking.
It doesn't matter, Kay. Now let's go.
Kirky says, I'm scared. Sorry, Kirky. Pretend we said nothing. Back to where it all began, breaking into Sliro's base once more. Oh, I might lurk for spoilers, but I wanted to say hi. Of course. I totally understand, Mel. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. And yeah, if you gotta lurk for spoiler purposes, I understand.
Here's where we find out how good Jalen's plans are.
It's never exactly like it is in the Hollow, is it?
Okay, once
Nice
I
view
take down
here.
their security, we override the access hatch and get inside.
Man, I love heists. There's something so thrilling about having all your different team members, having a good plan in place.
From there.
I mean, hey, we talk about it all the time. It really worked in GTA 5, so it's gonna work here with a Star Wars coat of paint as well. Alright, we need to clear out this area before we can get in. I've spent most of my evening on a Baldur's Gate 3 honor mode run, so my fear is higher than usual. Kirky's flinching at every sound. You're a stronger human than I am, Kirky. I don't know if I'd be able to do an honor mode run in Baldur's Gate 3. That's actually quite impressive.
All right, next.
Baldur's Gate 3 is a tough game, so kudos to you for trying it on the hardest difficulty. Mel says, respect, I'm too scared to get past the beach. Slappy says, I made a GTA 5 heist planning board for home. What, just in case you ever want to do a heist of your own, you're good to go? Fair enough, eh?
Nix, attack.
Mother of moons!
That ability that Nyx can get to detonate explosives in people's pockets is honestly OP. It's so easy. You just say, Nyx, go pull the pin, will ya? They've got a grenade in their pocket, and well, that's the end of them. Yeah, the crew on my board is pictures of friends and family. Oh, that's actually really cute. I love that, Slappy. The score is a local casino. Kirky says it's honestly not too bad. It's just knowing when to fight and when to make peace, right? Yeah, I mean, I feel like if you go into it with a strategy, you're a lot better off than if you just kind of wing it. Like, you definitely don't want your first playthrough of the game to be an honor mode playthrough. Kind of got to figure out the ins and outs of everything before you tackle it on that level. Mel says, I play with mods and to romance the hot and traumatized goth cleric. I don't know honor mode strats. And hey, that's the beauty of Baldur's Gate 3. There's a playstyle for everyone. You're interested in a challenge? Boom. You're interested in sex scenes? We got that for you too. Something for everyone in Baldur's Gate 3. It's a great game. I actually did a Let's Play series of Baldur's Gate 3 over on my YouTube channel, which was super fun and fantastic. I made my fan favorite RPG protagonist, which is Gladys, the old lady. Made her in Baldur's Gate 3. She romanced Halsin, and it was fantastic. Oh, and she had the Dark Urge backstory as well. Now, unfortunately, we have been spotted, but I've taken out most of the people in this area, so we should be alright as long as we don't let them raise an alarm. We love Gladys. Huge fan, says Melly. She's just so adaptable. We've done Grandma Gladys in Fallout, we've done Grandma Gladys in Baldur's Gate, we've done Grandma Gladys in Elder Scrolls. Whenever there's an opportunity to play as a badass old lady, I do normally capitalize on it. Hey, Mel! Thank you so much for that resub, my friend. I appreciate that. 61 months! Has it been that long since we've known each other? I mean, it does seem right, though. I can't even remember a life without Sugar Melly anymore, but thank you so much for that resub. Enjoy your sub badge, your emotes, your ad-free viewing. And everyone, by the way, if you're looking for another streamer to follow, Sugar Melly is my #1 recommendation. She's fantastic. You should go check her out. I'm such a fan of Tallara and Gladys that I'm resubbing. See? Gladys makes the people resub. Kirky says, I've been on adventures with Gladys. That's right, we did a Christmas D&D one-shot a couple years ago, and I made a Grandma Gladys character, so she's been all over the place.
Come on, we gotta hit them before they realize what's happening.
Alright, clearly we're not going in quiet anymore. We dropped that laser barrier, and right away, we're getting shot at. Nothing a few well-placed shots can't handle. Luckily for us, there are some of those convenient explosive barrels all over the battlefield. It's not a shooting video game without explosive barrels scattered around, is it?
Copy that, team leader.
Come on.
All right, we're almost there. Starfield may be my favorite Gladys, just because I made Harold in that. Oh, right! Gladys was in Starfield, too. Man, there's literally a Gladys multiverse. She has been around the block.
Okay, get ready. Cracking the seal.
The Gladys Multiverse Tour. Choose your fighter, Gladys Edition.
Nice work. There's no chatter on their comms. Okay, let's keep it that way.
Alright, we've got our way in, folks. Let's infiltrate that mansion. So far, so good. We only had to murder about 20 people, but we've made it inside.
You're the only way we're getting out of here.
Good luck, Kay.
And now the real heist begins. We gotta get to the vault.
Okay, we need to kill the power to these fans.
I'll find a way to shut them down.
Who needs ladders when you can just jump? Now, how are we gonna shut off those fans? Oh, we're gonna go even lower is what we're gonna do. With our grappling hook.
Okay, next. See any way to shut down these fans?
Oh, that just let me up and around. Huh. Okay, I must have missed something down here. Ah.
Nothing's broken, I think.
Need you to open that shutter, little buddy.
That should do it.
Perfect. See, it's all about that teamwork to the very end. Kay and Nyx. The dynamic duo. Nyx is just as important a member of this heist squad as everyone else.
In here, so stick close to me.
Nyx carries the squad. Exactly, Slappy. And acts as the unofficial mascot.
I'll shut this one down too.
I'm gonna be lurking while I make some tea, and I must remember to talk to you again about some D&D. Yeah, absolutely, Kirky. First of all, enjoy your tea, enjoy your Baldur's Gate 3, and yeah, shoot me a message anytime. We can chat about D&D. I certainly want to do another one-shot campaign at some point. I had so much fun when we did that during the Christmas season, so hopefully we'll do something again in the near future.
We're in one piece.
Do you know where you are?
Nope.
Close to the hangar. We'll cross it and meet up with you on the other side. So, keep going. Stick to the plan. Hangar's just ahead.
Wow, I just walked aimlessly and apparently walked to where I needed to be, so that worked out. Aha, the hangar!
Everything all right?
Now this brings back deja vu. This is where we stole our ship at the very beginning of the game. And now we're back.
They definitely upped security since the last time we were here.
Okay, we've got that droid. Crap.
Take him down, Nyx.
Well, so much for the stealthy approach. That droid ruined that. Do not press that alarm. Whew, I got him just in time. All right, we're just gonna shoot our way out of here.
No hiding now, Nyx.
Oh, or not. Off topic, I noticed your arm tattoo. Since you're Canadian, I bet it's every name on the Stanley Cup. Can you imagine? I wish. No, it's, I've got a floral half sleeve going on. It's actually got some video game related stuff. It's so hard to show off my arm on stream, but right here, I actually have Ellie's tattoo from The Last of Us Part 2, the moth. Over here, I've got Ciri's sword from The Witcher 3, and on the back, I've got some more Leafy stuff with a little Pokemon mixed in there. I've got Leafeon sitting on the back of my arm, so I gotta say, I'm very happy with my tattoos. I love how they all turned out and how they all sort of blend together. But I guess I gotta get some Stanley Cup champion names on it the next time I go to get it updated.
Get him, Nyx. Ready, Nyx?
Yeah, no, this is just a shootout again. This is not what I wanted. This is not gonna work the way I wanted it to work.
Found the exit. We're leaving the vents.
Nyx, find Find cover.
I mean, no one's raised the alarm yet, so maybe this will work after all.
They're not letting up.
Best part is we can essentially one-hit KO those bots. So I have my ion blaster like fully upgraded. So no, actually, I think we're okay going loud this time. The issue is I can't stand into the beams of those cameras because that's an auto alarm trigger. That's where I messed up last time.
Okay, this is turning into a record. 7 slices so far. Of course, Lero's codes make this a lot easier.
After this, you'll be so rich you'll never have to slice again.
You don't get slicers at all, kid. And that's 8. Personal best.
Okay, Mom, no need to brag. God. Get a hobby or something.
I'm itching for a brawl.
You didn't hear anything. Not a thing. I love how there was a straight-on firefight at the other side of the hangar and everyone down here just like didn't hear it or doesn't care. One or the other. Awesome. We can use this to cross over. And I see a vent that should lead us in the direction we need to go. Oh yeah, now we're cooking with gas. No one sees me up on these ledges, and there's lots of vents for us to crawl through. Going super stealthy. I love that for all these stealth missions, she wears a bright red jacket. We can't let stealth compromise the drip, okay? Male fashion is forever, stealth is temporary. Stealth being temporary is extra true in my case, because I'm liable to blow cover at any moment. There are actually armor sets that increase your stealth abilities and look a bit more stealthy, I guess. If only there was a stealth cape, I'd have that shit equipped immediately. It's the one thing we've been missing in this game. No capes. Lots of fresh jackets, but not many fresh capes.
On my way.
Alright, guys.
Paid enough for this.
No one gets paid enough. That's why we're all miserable in this corporate overworld. You just take a nap and don't worry about it for a little bit, bud.
Sleep.
You needed some sleep? Well, I am here to grant your request. Call me the sleep fairy.
Okay, all these old lifts need is a little boost.
A little boost, you say? Ah. Should do it a little electro charge. The sleep fairy, new handle. Honestly, I like it. It's got a bit of a ring to it, doesn't it? The sleep fairy. Now that opens that door. But how do we get over there? Oh, and it only opens it for like a second, huh? Okay, here's what we need to do. I need to hit this first to bring the lift up. Wait till the lift's there, then hit that, then jump? I don't think I can jump that far is the issue. Guess we'll find out. Oh, I didn't even jump at all. I just stepped off the side of the platform. Like a dumb bum. Alright. Well, that's definitely not how we do this. Yeah, I think if I actually had a running start, I could make this jump. So if I actually do it correctly this time, we should be alright. There's a bit of a lip there that I think if we took a running start, we'd be alright. So first, hit you. When it's almost at the top, we hit you, then we run and we actually jump. Yeah. Alright. What do we have here?
Kay, you don't know how happy
Oh, hey
I am
guys.
to see you.
Okay, so I took a little detour, but now we need to push on to the vault. The longer we take, the harder this gets.
We did lose valuable time to your little accident.
We still got enough? Or did you want to waste more time arguing about it?
Put her in her place, Kay.
Come on, we got some serious slicing ahead of us.
Alright, we're into the base proper now, which is good. It's all about finding a way to the vault. Man. Oh my god, my timing is so off. See ya. Have fun. This is embarrassing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy moly. What is going on tonight? Holy shit. Alright. Whew. Let's reset. That was so bad. It was like my worst slicing attempt ever. Just let Nyx do it? I wish I could. There's no way he would have had any worse rhythm than I did there. That was embarrassing. Alright. Ooh, this is a nice little foyer. We got flowers and stuff. We've also got security gates. Can anyone bring those down? Guess Mom can, and then she'll brag about it some more. Also, straight ahead, is that the vault already? Wow. I feel like we made it here in record time.
Always. Are you?
Uh-oh.
At the same time, because the moment the barriers drop, the turrets will blast us.
That's what they're doing right now. Okay. Let's see what we can do then. Let's turn off these turrets. Oh wow, this is like a very complex hack. Okay, almost done. Got it. Boom. Let's disable those turrets.
Okay, barrier and turrets down.
Well done. I've never dual sliced with someone before. No one's been good enough to keep up until now.
Whew, nice one. The gatekeeper droid is ahead. I'll be ready.
Alright. Here we go.
I just want to talk. Well, good news for you. I work for Sliro now. I know
Well, that didn't
all
work.
this is a front for the Empire. Come on. We both work for the ISB. No need to make this complicated. Let me in. Now, why'd you ruin it with a question like that?
God damn it. Or not.
That's more like it.
Yeah, that's the polite attitude I was looking for.
Gatekeeper droids are advanced, but not advanced enough.
Thanks, Kadik.
Now here's hoping this time we open the right vault.
Alright, we've made it into the vault. Of course, there are other little mini vaults inside the big vault.
Get into that vault. I'll plant the charges.
But you gotta start somewhere. We're starting with a big kaboom. Plant the charges. What are your thoughts on this game so far? I've really enjoyed it. It's been a fun, open world Star Wars adventure. It's different than a lot of the more recent Star Wars games because you don't play as a Jedi, you play as just a typical outlaw with your blaster and all that good stuff. Definitely more of a Han Solo than a Luke Skywalker, and it's been a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. If you're a Star Wars fan, I totally recommend checking this game out. Uh-oh.
How did they know we were here?
They were waiting for us.
Was this a trap? Did someone sell us out?
They won't quit.
Oh no. Do you think someone sold us out? Or have they just known we were here this whole time? That's the real questions. Why do I feel like it's totally, definitely, probably a trap? Someone sold us out. Luckily, Kay's a good shot. I think they're all down. Is that everyone? Nope. Spoke too soon. Now that's everyone. Whew. Good shooting, team. Oh, let's get this goddamn vault open. There should be 127 million credits waiting for us behind that door. Unless Jalen was lying to us, which, to be honest, is probably a very high possibility. Ah, shit.
I have to thank you. I've never had a chance to claim my own death mark.
Come and get it.
Fail. Blaster. Anything you're waiting for?
No. I've decided.
Oh, betrayal! Yes, Vale!
Hilarious, isn't it? 20%. 10.
I'll take everything you have.
It's yours. 15. Done.
Do you really think you can get away with this?
Ank? Anytime now.
Well, we just bought ourselves an ally, and Ank got to use her big bombs.
Your lives are over. Your family, friends, gone. There's nowhere in the galaxy you can hide from the ISB.
Yeah. Why don't you just shoot him?
Last thing I need is a dead ISB director. But I can get there.
Hey, Evelyn, how are you? Happy Wednesday. Welcome to the finale of Star Wars Outlaws. We're finally on our big heist. We broke into Sliro's vault, managed to buy his own mercenary back from him.
All Zurg Besh is about to come down on you.
And we're about to take the goods and get the hell out of here. We love ourselves a heist. Yeah, exactly. Nothing better than a good heist mission. And it actually went fairly smoothly so far, which means there's lots of room for something to fuck up soon. All right.
Casino's just ahead. Okay, Ank, Gadik, it's time to split up.
What? We didn't talk about this.
Rico found my face in the casino security logs. I step in there, instant alarm.
An uno uba vento wajo barede of nolia uba. Giu tovdita.
Luckily, apparently the safe can just float behind us, so that works. I was just about to say, how the hell are we gonna lug this thing around? But we don't need to. It's self-lugging. Perfect. As long as Dutch Vanderland had no involvement in planning this, we'll be fine.
7.5 minutes behind.
Maybe it's because we just ran into Slero.
He was there?
That guy was way more paranoid than we gave him credit for. But we got the goods. Asara, are you there?
I infiltrated the security room. The homing beacon's been planted. You should be getting a nice, strong ping.
Got it. The issue is because we didn't kill Slero, I have a feeling that won't be the last we're seeing of him. Alright, Mom, are you gonna open this door, or are you just gonna stare at it? Oh, you want me to open it? No, wait, that was just loot. Breach the wall to the casino. I'd love to do that. How would I go about doing it, though? Can't activate any of these consoles. Can I blow this thing up? Oh, the exposed brick. Good eye, Slappy. There it is.
Okay, that was loud.
Loud is my middle name.
You're gonna want to see this.
Oh, hey, Sarah.
Bash is empty in the casino.
Oh, they know we're coming.
There goes walking out the front door.
Yeah.
It was a good plan.
Guess we're not getting out of here unscathed after all. They know we're coming.
One of us is excited about this.
Honestly, I'm down to shoot our way out of here. We've done enough sneaking for one day. Let's take our floating safe and shoot our way out of here.
Nearly there. I can't believe it. We're almost out.
D5, how's our ride coming?
Your ride is here.
Sneaking is not the TIFF way. Yeah, no, I'd rather go out pew-pews a-blazing. Wow, this casino is fancy. Look at this place.
Oh, come on.
Looks like our luck just ran out.
Then we make our own. Asara, hold them off. Rico, let's open those generator panels.
That's right. Okay, taking the lead. Barrier's up. I don't see any bad guys yet, though, but I'm assuming they're just around the corner. So I'll take up my blaster. Got it?
It's sliced. First panel's open, Kay. Blast it.
Got it. Alright, that's one down, but there's still one more. Need you to oh, I can hit it. There we go. And here's the bad guys.
You need to keep us all alive. Sure, we got it.
That's what I've been doing all day. Why stop now, huh?
Almost got the second barrier.
A shootout in the middle of a high-end casino. Are we in a James Bond movie?
Okay, I've opened the generators. Blast them. They're attacking us. How about you surrender?
This isn't over.
Alright, so all the generators. Still one more, though.
Those barriers down now.
Yep.
Picking up a lot of comms activity, Kay. More Zerg Besher coming.
Slicing the last barrier. Gonna need a minute. This one's Sigma encrypted. Someone actually knew what they were doing.
Look out!
I need more time to slice this. Haven't seen dynamic encryption like this before.
You don't know who you're missing.
Okay, cracked it. Okay, time to do your thing. Come on, really?
Get ready to run. Everybody to the trailblazer. Now.
Alright, guys. Gotta get out of here. Go, 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 go! Our ship's parked right there! Run! It's a beautiful night for a getaway. Not a cloud in the sky. Things are gonna go completely smoothly and nothing bad's gonna happen and no one's gonna betray us, right? Wow, we're actually lifting off. This is a good sign. Are we actually gonna get away with this? Keep an eye on Mom. Yeah, if anyone was going to betray us, it'd probably be Mom. You're right, Slappy. Certainly don't trust her. If we can get into hyperdrive, they'll never catch us.
Things won't be
Yeah,
the
time
same
to see what's in the safe. We've been told it's 127 million credits.
Where's our haul?
This is better.
What the hell is it?
Sliro's databank. Imperial clearance codes, operational planning, base schematics.
And Sliro's personal collection of blackmail on almost every ranking officer in the Empire.
Okay, that's all well and good, but what about 127 million credits, Jalen?
Hey,
whoa!
You said the rebellion gets access and nobody gets hurt.
Is there anyone in here not stabbing me in the back?
Here's the stabbing, okay.
Sliro spent millions of ISB cash on Zarek Besh. He wanted to use underworld networks to hunt the Rebel Alliance. He failed, but somehow still managed to build one of the most powerful syndicates in the galaxy.
You want Zarek Bash?
I have the Codex. I have Asara's Rebel Network. Unlike Sliro, I'll give the Empire everything they ever wanted while making millions.
Oh, good.
What's your deal with Sliro?
Not only are we being betrayed by Jalen, he's gonna sell us all out to the Empire.
Once he has Zarek Besh, no more Deathmark. That's the deal.
And Asara? Okay. Deal's changed.
ND5.
Hey, come on!
Screw you, Jalen. I knew I couldn't trust you.
You didn't keep your eyes on the score, kiddo.
Shut up, Mom. God damn it. Double-crossed everything. Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal. Literally, Evelyn. I knew it was coming, but that doesn't make it feel any better. I've been knocked into unconsciousness where I'm having a little dream about young me and young Nyx. Was this the day that my mom left?
Hey, Bram.
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, kiddo. I don't really do speeches, but here we are. Truth is, we both know you're not cut out for this kind of life. And that's all I am. Stick with me, you're gonna get yourself killed. You're a good kid, Kay. Just remember, in this galaxy, you can't trust someone's always gonna be...
You can keep the room until you get things all figured out.
I'm good.
Poor kid. Must be hard to wake up one day and your mom just being like, yeah, I pieced.
Just for a few days.
That's what you need?
Until I figure it out.
Hey Jazzy, how are you? Good evening. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to the final bit of Star Wars Outlaws. We completed the heist. And shocking, I know, but we got double-crossed by Jalen. Luckily, we've still got some friends on our side, though. Ank's here.
Where are we?
Tomatoma disto, huayaba suja revelator.
You're okay.
Hey, Gadeek's here
You think you'll
too.
fit in there?
How did you find me?
Rico. Chitinga oto, sata uba.
We took our shuttle and came as fast as we could. And now that we got you, we can get out of here.
Thanks, both of you, but I'm not going anywhere.
Chichiwamake, te toki tabola needs.
ND is still under Jalen's control.
He was Jalen's enforcer long before we came into the picture.
And without him, you'd be locked up in some Imperial lab. And you'd be a prisoner on Kijimi. Yeah, we lost. But ND is the only one that can't walk away. Take this and stay out of sight.
Oh! What are you gonna do with that,
Wanna
Nix?
plant some surprises?
Twamabola, duto this.
You'll find him. Grab
No
this
one
and the
steals
restraining
our
bolt,
funny
and
robot
any file is
companion.
And now you and I find the bridge.
free. What about the army of bucketheads surrounding us?
The look on Kay's face looked like she had a plan, and oh yeah, she does have a plan. Okay, a little stormtrooper cosplay. This should get us in. Honestly, smart. I like it.
Stay close to me.
What? No, you stick close to me. I've got the blaster.
Nothing to see here, just a stormtrooper escorting a prisoner.
I was never assigned to a Star Destroyer.
From the moment this whole thing started, I knew Jalen was going to betray us. What was a plot twist for me is that he would betray us and sell us out to the Empire.
It should strip that restraining bolt
Oh, Jalen, you were just as sleazy as I knew you were going to be.
What if he recognizes your walk?
Using us for your own purposes, getting rich quick by selling out everyone to the Empire. You'd think the Empire would get wise to this, and yet it works every time.
Rhodian scum.
Very original.
Just put on a stormtrooper outfit, you can go wherever you need to go.
Roger that. I'll be on standby.
These floors are immaculate. Yeah, look at them, they're so shiny. Custodian on duty needs a raise. Whoever does the waxing's been doing a hell of a job.
Where are you taking this prisoner?
I can live with being sold out, but to the Empire, fucking cringe. Exactly, Evelyn, you get it. It's just an extra slap to the face. Why would I tell the truth? Obviously I'm gonna lie.
Orders come straight from the top, sir.
I sincerely doubt that.
Look, I just do what I'm ordered. You want to cause a problem? Sure. Take it up with the ISB.
The ISB ordered this.
Oh yeah, you should contact them. I bet they'd love to hear why their prisoner is being held up. Maybe they'll poke around too, see what you're up to.
No need for that. Proceed, Trooper.
Alright, that worked. Good bluffing, Kay. It's easier to bluff when you've got a helmet on. It's like the guys who play professional poker and always wear sunglasses.
Nice job.
It's just like dealing with the Kanto police.
There's a control room.
Can you access the ship's terminal? We need to find 95.
Sure. How are we going to clear it out?
I got it. Stay out of sight for a second.
Status report. Over.
Alright, I guess since I'm in...
The camera. Can you shut it down?
Well, since I'm in full trooper armor, it shouldn't matter if I walk through the camera. Yeah, because all they see is a trooper. The Kanto police? I don't know. Officer Jenny was kind of cool. That's a good one, Kirky.
Okay, no one's watching.
There's still gonna be an officer in there.
Sure, I'll take care of them.
TK-454, where are you? You were assigned escort duty and the VIP's shuttle has already docked. You're going to give this ship a bad name.
Shh, quiet now. Time for a nap.
Getting good at the stormtrooper thing.
Thank you.
Kind of scary, actually.
Just bring up the ship's plans.
All in a day's work.
Any way to hurry this up?
Okay. You're not going to like this.
Sliro, what is he doing here?
It says he's been called in for a conference.
How much you want to bet Jalen and ND5 are gonna be there? If I can get there in time, I can join his escort.
That is a terrible idea.
I'm a stormtrooper, Gadik. To Sliro, I'm invisible.
Unlocking the door. Get to that turbo lift before it leaves.
Going. Hello, don't mind me, just joining the escort. One stormtrooper to another. Can never have too much backup.
You've been relieved, Trooper.
What? I didn't hear anything. Stop wasting my time. You've been relieved of your post. Now move. Of course, sir. I'm leaving.
Wow, thanks for being on my side for once, Slira. That's helpful. All right.
What did the bedspread say when it fell off the bed? Oh, sheet.
That's a good one, I know. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Oh, sheet. Sliro put on his Imperial hat. Yeah, there's no hiding now. He went all in. Wow, this is the world's longest elevator.
The sheer audacity of
Shoot him in the butt? Oh, I wish. I wish I could.
From halfway across the Empire. This better be of paramount importance.
I'd like to shoot him in some other places, to be honest, but the butt would be a good start. But if we didn't take the chance to shoot him back in his own vault, I'm not going to do it now in the middle of an Imperial base.
I know the way. I don't need menials to hold my hand.
He's a real charmer, isn't he? But he has a lot of really nice friends. This is it, is it? The conference room? The bridge. Let's see what's gonna go down here. Oh!
I understand there has
Darth
been a
Vader
security
joined the
breach.
Zoom call.
Personal
Shit.
matter, not when you've been so careless with critical Imperial intelligence. You have outlived your usefulness to the Emperor.
Jalen.
The Empire accepts your terms, Jalen Rex.
Nice cape. Let me guess, the fur was your idea.
Coordinates to the rebel base.
Set course for Akiva, friend.
Why are we going to Akiva? What's on Akiva?
Lord Vader drives a hard bargain. In exchange for the Akivan rebels.
Oh.
And the return of some
Rebels
very
are on
sensitive
Akiva.
information. You really haven't figured it out yet.
The terms, Jalen.
The Empire.
A triple cross.
Is giving Sarah Besh. And you.
You told him.
That we're brothers?
Oh, plot twist.
No idea what you've done.
Jalen is Sliro's brother.
Exactly what I've done. The Clone Wars were over. Our factories were set to build thousands of destroyers for the Imperial fleet. We would have been the richest.
Good to know
family
being
on
a slimy sleazeball runs in the family.
To do.
You accused us of plotting against the Emperor, and for what? A promotion?
Always the secret relative twist, especially in Star Wars.
Sliro.
You had everything. I was your father's mistake.
You had a place at the
Oh, the bastard child. I see. Yes, yes, yes. We're hitting all the tropes here.
You were the favorite. I was the heir. But we
were family.
Jalen, you've put a lot of people through a lot of shit just to get back at your old brother here.
An empire.
He was just jealous. Big bro
So I'm
got to join the Empire and he didn't. Evelyn says, this is cool, but you both suck and I don't care.
D5?
That about sums it up.
Don't remember that scar on his chest.
Who you sent to hunt down and kill every last Barsha.
You always did.
Okay. Finally, someone shot Sliro. Honestly, that was a long time coming. That should have happened at least 30 minutes ago, so...
something.
So much for tipping the scales, huh? All this for some revenge on your brother?
Yep.
Well, you should know, Kay. No one hurts you like family. If you're here for the Codex...
I'm here for Andy. And him, I guess.
You're kidding. Well then, come and get them.
Run!
Now, we've got to figure out how to get ND
Gadik,
out from under Jalen's mind control.
And now he's trying to kill me.
Okay, I'll find you the fastest way to the hangar.
No,
I won't get tired. I won't give up. Get away from me, Kay. And never stop running.
I know. Thank you for the bean boozle. I'm gonna hold off on that for the time being. As you can see, we're in a very dramatic gameplay part. But if all goes well, perhaps we can eat a bean boozle to celebrate after we rescue ND. How about that? It's been a long time coming. Alright, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here.
I'm totally lost, Gadik.
You're close to engineering. Just follow the power conduits and there will be a turbolift ahead.
Okay, got it.
Okay. It's okay to leave. You had your shot.
As long as your spike works, I still got one more chance.
You should have listened to Rico. I gave you a clean slate. You could have started over.
You don't get it. I don't want to start over. I want my crew.
Yeah, don't fuck with the crew, Jalen. Some of us actually have friendships and alliances worth fighting for. Unlike you, who have spent your whole life trying to get revenge on your brother and using everyone around you to do so. Alright.
Gadik, where am I?
According to the ship's plans, you're looking at the primary and secondary power cores for the deflector shields.
How much power are we talking? There's gotta be enough to stun a VX droid, right?
ND5's components are shielded, but it's enough to stop him at least.
Tell me how.
You need to cycle up both cores. They will trigger an emergency discharge through the central emitter. Understand?
So I turn on both cores, lure him to the middle, and it stuns him?
Close enough.
Alright, we've got a plan. I like it. There's ND. Holy shit, he is really working hard to chase me down. Alright. The issue here is we don't have Nyx by our side.
Good for you for getting out of the
That's why everything feels so wrong.
But you should have run. Now I can only hope ND5 doesn't finish the job before I get there.
So many vents to crawl through. Good thing Stormtrooper armor isn't too bulky.
There's
Right.
the emitter. Looks like I need to set up the trap from the console.
Let's do it.
Nothing happened. Something's interfering with the cores.
Of course. It would be too easy otherwise. Alright, let's see what I can do. Andy's not here for the time being, so we can figure out what the hell's going on with these cores. Which will take us through another series of events.
Gadik, I'm at the first core.
Fire it up. We want as much power as you can get.
I'm unlocking it. He's gonna survive, right?
He's a top-of-the-line battle droid, K, but he's an old one. No guarantees.
Okay, we can't turn it on because we need to remove the locks. The issue is it looks like the locks have to be held down at the same time, which would normally not be an issue, but I don't have Nyx with me to do that.
Maybe I can switch on the cores using the manual controls.
Oh, no, hang on. You just need to hold each one down long enough. Then they'll retract. They don't all have to be done at the same time. Oh! Shit. Now we need to restart the cores without ND murdering me. Well, that'll make it harder, won't it?
Enemy in sight. I will find you eventually.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Alright, that's 2.
I'm begging you, Kay.
Oh, this is spooky. This is giving like Resident Evil 2 vibes with the guy who stalked you.
I told you I'd find you.
Shit.
Target found. Run and never look back.
I love how he's literally like, I can't control myself. Just run away, please. I don't want to kill you. Alright.
You have to run.
Should be able to restart this power core now.
Okay, first course up.
Kay, it's pointless. ND5 is my droid. He's always been mine.
You're wrong.
Am I? Doesn't look like it from here.
Go, 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 go! In the vent! Whew! Luckily, I think he's a bit too chunky to fit in these vents, so this is our escape route.
You're trying to overload the deflector cores. Why?
Just trying to scramble your sensors.
You were lying, Kay.
I'm just trying to save us both.
Kay, you shouldn't have come. You know I can't fight Jalen's orders.
Come on, ND. I had to try.
Now your death will be on my conscience. This only ends one way. Jalen has won.
ND, I know you don't want to do this.
What I want has not mattered for a long time.
You're still talking to me. That means you can fight it.
The bolt doesn't work that way, Kay. The bolt is absolute.
Kay, I can hear blaster fire, and that means you're close. And so is the end.
Wish these two would just stop talking and let me do my thing. Jalen especially. ND, I get it. He's fighting against Jalen's control over him. Jalen, definitely don't need to hear his commentary. Alright. Now. We've got one more power core to be restarted. And one more vent for us to crawl through. Whoa!
Where did you come from?
I am anticipating your next move. I cannot control it.
Wouldn't be a modern game without incessant dialogue all the time.
Kay, if you believe that, you're fooling yourself. When we met, I resented having to save your life.
Trying to kill me with honesty now?
I see now you are different, Kay. You deserve to survive. That will not happen if you keep doing what you are doing. You can't stop me.
Okay, should be one more. I don't know where ND went. Oh, I see him. He's back over there. Alright, let's do this quick. There we go.
I can hear you.
I don't care if you can hear me, because guess what? Just restarted that power core.
Too much interference. Gotta lure him to the middle.
Come, come, come! Let's go. Time for the trap, MD. Oh, shit. That's a dead end. Ah! Yeah, Kay's really got the baseball slide down, doesn't she? If this whole Outlaws thing doesn't work out, perhaps she's got a career as a designated hitter.
Okay, ND. Here I am. You win. I won't fight anymore. But I know this isn't you. It's
Here we go. We just need him to walk through this. It was a good job. His aim is atrocious. Alright, that shut him down. Now we just need to pull out that restraining bolt and he should be back to normal. I hope. Uh-oh. Oh, Nix, there you are! I missed you, buddy!
Me too!
Uh-oh. Did you kill him? Shot through the heart. Oh, here we go.
I didn't think you had it in you.
Here's the man of the hour. Question is, did we do enough damage to ND that he doesn't have
Blaster
to listen to Jalen anymore?
No.
Nah, yeah, we did. He's his own robot now. Bye-bye, Jalen. That's what you get for being a slimy sack of shit.
I'll take this.
And ND is finally free. Yay.
Good. Because I can't breathe in this thing.
I'm gonna thank you, Kay. But I'm not going to apologize. I did what I had to do.
I never asked, Asara.
Look, the Codex can save a lot of lives.
Needed that.
You took on the most powerful force in the galaxy to save a friend. I'm just trying to save mine.
Hey, Muffin, you're here for the grand finale? Now that Nix is here, he can help us out. Go push that button, little guy. We gotta get out of here. The alarm has been sounded.
Gadik, can you hear me?
Oh, Kay, you're alive.
I've got Asara and ND5 here, and we could really use that turbo lift.
Got it. There's one side ahead. I'm calling it.
Well, at least both Sliro and Jalen are dead now. Honestly, the galaxy's a better place for both of them no longer being in it. All we've got to do is get the hell out of here in one piece. Yeah, that's kind of how this franchise goes. Fight an entire fascist regime to save a few buddies. Been there, done that. Whoa.
And there's the storm.
I wouldn't worry about the stormtroopers. They have the worst aim in all of the galaxy. And I've got an assault blaster. We'll be fine. Best part about them bringing in one of those machine gun guys is I can then pick up the machine gun and wreak some real havoc. Almost done, guys. It's a bit more shooting. There we go.
You know, I'm not liking our chances either.
Just run a few laps around the room so they can't pin me down. Alright, I think we can go up this way. I will take your blaster rifle, sir. Thank you very much. Okay, or I could miss every shot and get murdered. Perfect. The real question is, was there any sort of autosave during that firefight, or do I need to start it all over again? Alright, great. Great. Let's see how it is.
You know,
Well, this time I guess I'll make sure I don't miss my shots.
get on that lift now.
Oh no, okay. It did autosave halfway through. We don't need to start it all over. That's good news. Damn, that suit infected us with stormtrooper aim. It really did. It really, really did. Alright. No one can hear you. They're all dead. Ah, shit. Got him.
Zara, we need to go.
Go, 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 go! Woo! That was a hell of a firefight. I don't know where my companions went. They were on this lift with me. Oh, now they're back.
I can't believe you pulled this off.
Yeah. Can we please just get out of here?
Getting out of here sounds like a plan to me. The issue is the whole base is now on high alert, and there's only 5 of us, and a lot of them. So let's keep moving.
There's too many of them. We gotta get back to the Trailblazer.
Run!
Okay, Ang.
Just go, 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 go! Woo! There we go. Boom! We made it! Now everyone get their seatbelts on real quick. We gotta go. Bye-bye! Smell you later.
ND, fire up the hyperdrive.
Kivo base, do you read?
Taris, go stay hoo-ha.
Great.
Kivo base, respond. Danny, you need to evacuate.
Not Nick's frantically trying to hit buttons with his paws. That's adorable.
Sorry? You're breaking up. Say it again. The Empire knows where you are. Can you hear me?
Diverting power to deflectors.
Oh man, we could have gotten out of here, but nope, we're gonna stay behind and help the rebels.
Keep trying.
A distress beacon.
Calling in some favors. I hope.
Hey Sharp, howdy, how are you? Welcome to the very end of Star Wars Outlaws. I think we're gonna be heading into the final mission right now. The Empire's on our trail. They're about to go destroy a base of rebels, and we're gonna try to get there first and help them. This is indeed the end.
I'm reading 3 battle squadrons of TIE fighters.
Okay. I'm gonna see what this old ship's really needing.
Yeah, the question is, I wonder who Kay called for reinforcements.
Moving into bombardment position. Daniel, can you hear me? Nothing is getting through.
Enemy at the rear.
There's enemies at all sides.
Why isn't this working? I'll try to boost the signal.
Better not be stealing power from the deflectors.
Daniel! Kivo base! Come on, do you read?
We're hit. The turret is operational. Enemy left.
I'm on it. Taking damage.
Taking fire.
No, we're taking fire. We've got ties. We've got.
They gotta have a jammer to block communications.
K, for the message to reach the rebels, you must destroy it.
I hear you.
We need to destroy this fucking ship? Oh no, this ship. Okay. I was gonna say.
That Imperial cruiser is jamming our communications.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. I got it.
Focus fire on their weak points, Kay. We're hit.
I got it.
The Trailblazer is in distress.
Got it. All right.
I've lost control. Why have I lost control?
We're locked in a tractor beam.
Ah, shit.
Sorry, knowledge.
Daniel, did you get out?
You can say that.
Nice. Thanks, guys.
Okay, not bad.
But not enough.
What now?
Someone's answered the distress beacon.
Hey!
And thank you for answering, Your Highness. Queen Ashiga.
We require an exchange.
Which is?
The Codex. We will take it.
Ah, right. Deal.
Tell your rebel friends that we are allies. For today.
Honestly, that's a pretty big trade. I don't know if I would have agreed to that. We're gonna give her the Codex, which holds all, basically, the secrets of the Imperials.
Agreed.
I don't know. That's actually a really, really big trade just to get a few rebels out here.
Are evacuated. But if that Star Destroyer opens fire on the factory, the damage to Mira will be catastrophic.
I hear you. We need to find a way to stop it. Can we even hurt that thing?
Not through those shields. Okay. You need to
I would take my chances with the tractor beam. Yeah, I don't know. She accepted so quickly. They were like, we want the Codex. And Kay was just like, yeah, sure. Like, I get it. We need allies, but oh my god, we didn't even negotiate. Negotiating 101, you never take the first offer. I tried to ram it. I didn't know if ramming it would actually do damage, but I mean, if we just plunk in front of it like this and spam right trigger, that'll work too. Alright, shields are down. Can we destroy the reactor? Can we actually take this thing down? That would be pretty impressive. Hey, TS, good morning. I think we're winning. We're in the very final mission of Star Wars Outlaws. We've been betrayed 10 times over. But we've got all our friends back, and now we're helping the rebels fight back against the Empire.
Picking up internal explosions. And a chain reaction in the Revelator's ion drive.
Negotiation 202. It's not a negotiation when you're being shot at. Hey, MK. Touche. Oh, wow. Boom indeed. Let's go. Didn't think we'd be blowing up a Star Destroyer today, but I'll take it. Our work here is done. Boom! That was a pretty explosion right there. Very nice. So what's next for Kay? It's a real question. A drink at the cantina?
Just saying.
It's a nice next step.
Off pull from the Codex. Jalen was right. We can't tip the scales against the Empire.
Oh, you're serious?
We got lucky.
Taking out the Star Destroyer for no money is lucky?
It's a hell of a story, at least. Should build my own palace. I'd love to if we had actually gotten money from that heist. We got shit all.
Be careful out there, Asara.
Unless I can sell that story for to turn it into a Hollywood blockbuster. We're still flat broke. But we do have the power of friendship, which is invaluable.
I think I got the job. Lots of droids and casinos. And safes to blow to pieces.
Okay, you two have fun. But I'll bail you out when you mess it up.
The real Imperial credits are the friends you made along the way.
So are you picking up their tab, or am I?
That's the moral of this story.
You still want your room?
Just keep the lights on, Bram.
As long as you need.
Was wondering when you'd show up. Just here for my 20%. 10. But how about something better? I thought the Codex was lost in battle. To everyone else. I figure there's enough secrets in there for someone to start their own business.
Oh, so we didn't give it
when you rule the underworld.
to the Queen after all.
Could use a partner.
We said it was lost.
Already got one. But hey, I'm easy enough to track down, right?
Oh. Now this right here, this is the only crew I need.
So, where do we go next?
Anywhere we want, Andy.
They're both free. And with this ship, they're free to go wherever they want. There you have it, folks. That was Star Wars Outlaws. We officially are watching the credits roll. And we did it! We beat the game! Woohoo! Big round of applause to everybody. Thank you all so much for watching over the past couple of weeks of our Star Wars Outlaws adventure. I hope you enjoyed the game. I thought it was a lot of fun. It wasn't a perfect game by any means, but it was a fun game, and I enjoyed my time streaming it. So I certainly don't have any regrets, and shout out to Ubisoft for actually providing us with a copy of the game. We were able to check this out due to us being part of the Ubisoft Partner Program, which is so awesome. So shout out Ubisoft. And TS says, man, I showed up at the perfect time. Yeah, the credits are rolling just for you. There's a button down in the corner there that says skip, and it says press square. I'm pressing square, and it's not skipping, so we might just have to watch these credits, but that's fine. We can see all the beautiful people who worked on this game. But yeah, thank Ubi. Oh, maybe it did skip after all. Wait a minute. Who do we have here? Oh,
the best
Mom.
in the galaxy, caught for using March credits. Jalen Vrax was clever, wasn't he?
I see you read my file.
10 crews in 9 years. No home, no family, and absolutely no attachments. Except for one. You have any idea what this is?
Cheap bet at the father track?
A tracker. A strong one, too. Custom build. I'd say at least 10 years old. Whoever built this wanted to know exactly where their mark was at all times. Makes sense. You can't trust someone's always gonna be there. But that's what makes it matter when they are.
Not bad. For an Imperial.
I'd say this one needs a bit more time to think about what she's done. On me, Trooper.
Jeez, what an elaborate ruse to break your mother out of prison there, Kay. She just needed some screen time in that Imperial outfit. She wanted to show off her cute new hat. So at the end of the day, she ends up forgiving her mom, all because her mom planted a tracker on her for 10 years? I don't know about that. If my mom up and ditched me for 10 years, I don't care if she has an air tag tracking my location. She's still a pretty shitty mom. Anywho, the journey is over for now. Check the journal for unfinished quests and intel and explore each world to find all of their secrets. So that's right, you can continue playing the game after the credits roll, which is always nice. Some games kind of lock you out of that, which is always frustrating. It's really nice to know that you can continue the game even after the credits roll, because we do have a few different quests that we could still do. A bunch of different quests, actually, all over the world. And Meerkat asked the important question, did we get all of the pants? Probably not. I know there's a few armor sets we have not completed. We definitely haven't completed the Ruffian armor set. And then I think there was a stealth armor set too that we didn't complete. Somewhere. Anywho. Embrace the true faith. Join the hut. Do pants quests. Then we are not done. There are pants to be had, Tiff. Well, that's the exciting part. Because even though we've watched the credits roll, we can still continue playing Star Wars Outlaws and collect all the pants. Hashtag gotta catch 'em all pant version. Pants, 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 pants. Now, before we do anything, though, I have something I need to do. Idaho has been very patiently waiting for the past 30 minutes for me to finish the game because he finally saved up enough loonies for a Bean Boozle. I feel like we haven't done a Bean Boozle on this channel in a hot minute, so what better way to celebrate the end of a game than by eating something absolutely disgusting? So give me a minute here, I'll go grab my beans, and we'll be right back. All right. I gotta be honest, I was today years old when I learned we had a beans command on this channel. I had no idea. All right. What should we go for today? Let's go for... Do we want to do Barf Peach? I'm actually running out of beans. I don't have a lot to choose from. I think we should do either Barf/Peach or Booger/Juicy Pear. This is up to Idaho. Idaho, you get to pick. Barf/Peach or Booger/Juicy Pear. Hey, Corrupt, you arrived just in time for me to do a Bean Boozle challenge. Idaho redeemed 100,000 channel points, which is some dedication right there, and is gonna get me to eat a bean. He says Barf/Peach. All right, so that is this orange bean right here. This thing will be one of two flavors. It will either taste like barf or it will taste like peach. One of those things sounds much more appealing than the other. TS says, get the bucket ready. It's gonna be barf. Not with that attitude. Not with that attitude, all right? It's gonna be peach. It's all a mind game. It's all a mental game. You have to look at this bean and make it your bitch and say, you know what, bean? Tonight, you're peach. Oh, it's barf! Oh, it's barf! It It didn't listen! Oh, it lingers! Oh, it's so bad! Thank you for redeeming Bean Boozle, Idaho. I hope you enjoyed the pain and discomfort that delivered to me. Similar to barf, it lingers. We need a new Loonies redeem that makes you finish the bean. There's no amount of Loonies in the world that would make me fully eat that. 4 chews was more than enough to ruin my day. All right? I've got the perfect thing to wash out the barf taste. Animal crackers. Oh, save me, Mr. Bear. Save me. Why does that look like a dog treat? It's kind of, I can see it. I can see where that would come. Muffin's actually right here. I think she actually thinks it's cat treats. Because she is sitting here looking at me with large eyes like, Mother? These are not treats, baby. If you get some icing, you have Dunkaroos. Oh, that would be lit. I don't think I have any icing. Baby, they're not treats. They're animal crackers. Thank you for the clip, Idaho. I gotta check that one out later. Well, there you have it. I hope you got all 100,000 loonies worth of your bean boozle. I will now eat this headless elephant to get any last remnants of bean out of my mouth. You're happy with your purchase. Excellent. I'm so glad. Mother, I am but skin and bone. I beseech thee for a morsel. Muffin on the daily. Honestly, that is a perfect impersonation of her. All right, guys. Well, we did what I wanted to do tonight. We finished Star Wars Outlaws. Obviously, as Meerkat put it, the game is not over. We still have lots of pants to collect. But no, in all seriousness, you do get to explore the game after the credits roll, and I do plan on returning to the game at some point. There's a couple more side quests I want to do. I want to do more gambling and finish that gambling quest. And I mean, if we end up picking up some new pairs of pants along the way, I wouldn't be complaining. That's all I'll say. So we will return to Star Wars Outlaws sometime in the future. But for tonight, my goal was to finish the game, which we did. So yay us. I hope you guys enjoyed the Star Wars Outlaws playthrough. We will be back on Saturday for a super exciting stream, a stream that I've been looking forward to for weeks now. A brand new Legend of Zelda game launches tomorrow, The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, which is already exciting at baseline because I love Zelda games. But this one is extra exciting because you might have seen this game actually stars Zelda for the first time ever. I can't believe it took 40 years, but yes, it did. We finally get to play as Zelda in a Zelda game. So the game comes out tomorrow, but we're going to wait until Saturday to play it, and I'm going to do kind of an all-day Saturday thing. We'll get up Saturday morning, get started, and basically play for pretty much the whole day. I'm thinking I might pull out the Zelda cosplay again. It's been a while since we've done that, so Zelda can play as Zelda in the video game. But yeah, I hope you guys will join me on Saturday as we check out The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I've heard great things about it. The initial reviews look really good, so I can't wait to play it. And then moving forward, that as well as Astrobot will sort of be our rotation games, and then we'll switch in Star Wars Outlaws whenever I'm in the mood for a bit of outlaw side questing. So that's sort of the plan going forward. MK says Tote should have been named the game Link. Muffin has claimed the laptop. What else is new? She loves that little square. She loves that little warm square, don't you? Do you have any final words to say to the crew before we log off for the night? She's like, no, Mother. Just fucking stop talking to yourself and pet me. And hey, what Muffin wants, Muffin gets. So we'll call it a night here, folks. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed Star Wars Outlaws, and I really hope I'll see some of you guys here on Saturday for our very first look at the brand new Zelda game. If not, enjoy the rest of your week. Take care. It's a long weekend here in Canada, so if anybody else gets that long weekend, I hope you enjoy it. And yeah, that's it for me, everyone. Have a great night, and hopefully I'll see you guys again real soon.